Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 23rd, 2023. This is Jeffrey Hunt. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:50 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 4:24 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, brilliant Venus stands nearly 30 degrees above the southeast horizon at 1 hour before sunrise. The planet outshines all other stars in the sky this morning. It is routinely the third brightest celestial object in the sky after the sun and moon. This morning, the planet continues to approach Spica, 8.3 degrees to its lower left. Venus passes in a wide conjunction in 6 mornings. The morning star rises 12 minutes short of 4 hours before sunrise. It loses a minute of rising time compared to daybreak every few days. By year's end, Venus rises less than 3 hours before sunup. On clear mornings, follow the brilliant planet higher into the sky as the approaching sunrise brightens the eastern sky. Earlier this morning, an hour after Venus rises, it is less than 10 degrees up in the east-southeast. Jupiter is about the same altitude, that is, the height above the horizon, in the west. The Venus-Jupiter gap is nearly 160 degrees. They are 180 degrees apart December 7th. Mars rises a few minutes before the sun, and it is not visible. In the evening sky, Mercury continues towards its largest separation from the sun, known as the greatest elongation, December 4th. On that evening, it is about 5 degrees up in the southwest at 45 minutes after sundown. At sunset tonight, it is over 7 degrees above the horizon, setting 55 minutes after the sun. The bright gibbous moon, 86% illuminated, is in the east-southeast after nightfall. It is nearly 20 degrees to the upper right of bright Jupiter. The moon is about 5 degrees from the planet tomorrow evening. Jupiter is retrograding in front of Aries, 11.3 degrees to the lower right of Hammel, the Ram's brightest star, and 13.1 degrees above Menkar, Cetus Nostril. Use a binocular to see the stars in this moonlight. They are too far from the planet to fit into the same binocular field with it. As Jupiter retrogrades, it is noticeably west of an imaginary line from Hammel to Menkar. The retrograde effect is an illusion from our faster-moving planet moving between Jupiter and the Sun. The Jovian giant retrogrades until year's end. Saturn, not as bright as Jupiter, is over 35 degrees up in the south. It is moving eastward in front of Aquarius dim stars that are washed out by the bright moonlight. The ringed wonder is 7 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Algidi, Capricornus tail. The planet and star tightly fit into the same binocular field of view. During the night, from Earth's rotation, Saturn, Jupiter, and the Moon appear farther westward. Saturn sets in the west-southwest over 7 hours after sunset and before midnight. The Moon is south about 4 hours after sunset, setting 3 hours before daybreak tomorrow morning. Jupiter is about an hour behind the Moon, appearing in the west when Venus is rising into the eastern sky. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.